We are on problem 2B. So we are multiplying rational expression, cancel common factors from top to bottom, and multiply and rewrite. So I'm going to start just like I did before with the top left. I've got m to the third. Is there anything that would cancel with? Yes, just the plain m. On the bottom right. So this m is gone completely, and m to the third becomes a 2, m squared. The n, what are we going to cancel the n with? And then, can somebody tell me what cancels completely and where's something's left? Who is that? Mackenzie? Yes, the top n cancels completely and the bottom is left with one of them. Okay, let's move over to the 6. Somebody tell me about the 6. The 6 goes to a 1. And 12 goes to a 2. And then what about that A? Yeah, A doesn't have anything to cancel with, so it just stuck there. So now we multiply straight across. I have a 1, but I don't have to write it. If there was nothing else left on top but the 1, then you have to write the 1. But since there's variables, we're not going to write the 1. And we're going to do m squared, I'm going left to right, in an A. On the bottom, 2n. I don't have to write the exponent of 1. So anything else you think I need to fix up on that one? Caitlin? Yes, we need to go back and make it alphabetical order. A m squared over 2n. And I said at the beginning, the one I just did, if you could say, oh, let me go ahead and put those in alphabetical order and I'll be done. At that point, that would be fine. All right, any questions? How many of you had that right when you did it by yourself? Hot dog. See, that's one of the new concepts and you already got that one down. So, good news. All right, everybody done writing? Let's do number 3. All right, number 3. Number 3 is combine rational expressions. So combine rational expressions. And we have to get common denominators. So basically it's like we're adding and subtracting fractions. And when you add and subtract fractions, you have to have common denominators. This is true with this as well. So get common denominators, combine numerators, he's got leave denominator the same. I'm not going to write it, but I'm just going to tell you, I would also include simplify if necessary. When you get all done, if there's something that can simplify out, you should do that. But maybe he's got these set up that you can't. I don't know. Okay, so he's got some simple ones starting off with here, and that's a good thing because I'm not going to lie, this could become very cumbersome if they're very big rational expressions, like if they were ones like up at the top problem. Then there's a little more work. So let's start off with these. Okay, here's what this means. I've got 3 over AB plus 2 over just B. You look at your denominators. The first one is AB. The second one is B. What's missing in the second one that would make it look like the first one? An A. So I've got to purposely make that an AB. Well, I can't just stick an A there. Just like when you rewrite a fraction, let's just kind of review that. You don't have to write this, just kind of watch. If I needed to make, well, let me do this number. If I needed to make 2/3, let's say I needed to make it something over 9. What do you have to do to make that happen, Cameron? You have to multiply not just the bottom to get it by 3 to get it 9. You have to multiply the top as well, right? And those are equivalent fractions because you multiply top and bottom by the same thing. That is the idea with this. So the part on the right is missing the a, so I have to multiply top and bottom by an a. So what that does then is it makes the right-hand rational expression 2a over ab. Remember, you write them in alphabetical order. And we're going to rewrite the first one because it was perfectly fine. And now, just like fractions, when you have a common denominator, you leave that denominator. So don't say 2ab or anything like that. It is just a over b, period. Okay? And then the top, you add it. Okay? I want these in the correct order. Standard form, basically. And standard form requires that a polynomial is written in alphabetical order and the constant term last. So that means you would write 2a plus 3 over ab. Okay, questions about that? So, the second one, 2 over 5x plus 7 over y. Okay, do the denominators have anything in common? No. Okay, don't write this down. I just want to ask you this question. What if you were going to try to add 1/2 plus 1/5? What would you have to do? You just have to multiply both, multiply them together, right? So that's exactly what happens with this. If they don't have anything that overlaps, then that just means that my fraction on the left, I'm going to multiply top and bottom by y, and my fraction on the right, I'm going to multiply top and bottom by, what do you think? 5x. Okay, so my fraction on the left, for y times 2, I'm going to go ahead and put 2y. And then y times 5x, I'm going to put 5xy. Plus, fraction on the right, 35x over 5xy. And I have been successful in making my denominators the same. So on the denominator, I put 5xy. Don't change that. That stays. And I'm going to look ahead and put it in alphabetical order right now. What am I going to put? 35x plus 2y. If you have to sit and say the alphabet, then I guess that's what you have to do. I do too once in a while. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Any other questions on that one? I know. Okay. I'm stopping my recording.